in the mid lane.
Yeah, and the Cassiopeia is actually a pretty good pick into the Ryze. That lane can go either way. Oftentimes when you see the Cassiopeia pick, you sometimes see it with a Ryze ban or vice versa, just because
The monsters, so neither one of these two are going to have too much of a problem with that. Keystone Mastery's there on the bottom part of your screen. Everything pretty standard. Deathfire Touch on the Jhin, Malzahar with some Thunderlords. Everything's right around.
return gank onto Pobelter. Uh-oh.
Pobelter in a spot without summoner spells. There comes the flash into the miasma. He's grounded. He's in trouble, and Pobelter is going to be first blooded by Dignitas.
Not the start that Pobelter on the earlier kill. There goes Someday.
Someday looking to put some damage into Flame here in this top part of the map. Maokai into Jace. Not going to be too fun. There's your shot. Predicts the flash. Why flash? Sniffing around, seeing what he can find. New Warwick, probably won't see competitive play, by the way.
Here it comes!
Dardoch now looking to make the gank. Lot in some trouble, going to be shot down. Piercing arrows found him. Special going to be flashing away from the chains. But the Malzahar ult comes out, and one last bit of damage is going to find him.
But we're going to see the combination from Dardoch there. Oh, can he get one?
Oh, Pobelter in some trouble, looking to make the ult. Can't find it! Dardoch!
Oh no!
Twin Fangs burn him down. Keen's able to grab that kill. Doesn't quite get the one he's looking for onto Pobelter.
Down bot right here. There's Bloodstain. Here comes the Realm Ward.
Dardoch's looking to make it happen.
Let's go.
Ryze ult's in. Dardoch's got it this time. You can't miss that one. Special. Likely going to be burned away here, but he still gets himself out. Pobelter has to flash to make it happen. Immortals gets their kill, but it's a little bit messy. Someday now going to be bound up by that Olay ultimate. He TPs himself down into this fight. Not going to be finding anything just yet. Chaser looking to make the moves onto Pobelter. Nice deadly flourish. Chaser just needs a little bit more damage to seal his fate as the curtain call opens up. They are not letting this one get away. Some damage onto this top lane tier 1. The last tier 1 standing on the side of Immortals.
Oh, here we
Dig
go.
wants to remove that, but it's going to be special tied up. Ult into ult into ult into ult. See you later. Immortals have given away 2 Infernals.
Let's go, Immortals. Jump in there.
Something happened. Dardoch's going to go ahead, pop that E, but it's Dragon secured by the side of Dignitas. Flame's going to be bound up, locked down. Chaser is donezo. Pobelter grabbing the kill as Dignitas retreats. They got their Drake. Someday's in the bottom lane. He's got the TP available, but Baron's going to be burned down very rapidly. Attack of the Crabs, willing their health far away. It is secured by Cody, son of all people, and Immortals have found their objective. Dig's not doing it. Granted, like you said, small true damage burn compared to what they could have. It's only going to be that 90 damage burn instead of something more frightening like the 180 that Dig would have. Zone control, keeping Dignitas away from this one. Someday showing up, looking to grab a couple of shots here. Shock blast into the pit, might be looking to do it. Flame's going to be trying to stop the shots if he can. Baron is secured by Immortals. Dignitas has no way in. Look at the health bars. Ace and a Graves and a Misfortune. There's nobody there that can soak that damage as Immortals are going to break the base. Again, no contest. Dardoch on the front line, Flame on the front line. Cody's son's going to be soaking some damage from one of those shock blasts, but it doesn't really even matter. Immortals found inhibitor number 1. Now he regroups with the rest of Immortals, who are having no trouble whatsoever taking down this second tier 3. Deadly Flourish is coming out trying to hold the line, but Dignitas is playing the same game they've played for the past 20 minutes, and they're just not putting up enough of a fight for it. Dardoch, Flame, Pobelter soaking too much. Doesn't want to be eating that much.
Yeah. And you would really love Team Dignitas to try and fight, but they're so poked out that they don't want to go suicide because they can't.
Hey, there's the Dignitas defense. Throw out the miasma and everybody walks away. That's what is happening this entire game, and it's failed time and time and time again. They gotta fight eventually. Curtain call opens up. Flame with Dardoch eating them. It's not doing any damage at all. Dardoch takes a big old munch out of one of those critters, gets himself some health back. Speaking of health, Chasers isn't looking so hot now.
I mean, that's also what this Varus can do, and they target banned a little bit so that they could get Varus without having something like Kha'Zix who can jump on top of him. So a lot of this was orchestrated in the pick and ban phase, but boy, I did not expect it. Now, but they don't have any vision inside the pit, so they're not going to do that.
Immortals gonna put the kill onto the Elder Drake again. They've got themselves that objective.
They're going for it. I want the 5-kill victory.
5 kills to 4 kills. The story of the game for so long now. Curtain call opens up. Baron is secured. Laud decided to get in wave. This should be them just completely running over this base.
I want Flame or Dardoch to like flash ult someone, but I guess they don't have to. Maybe it's this inside game that they're challenging themselves
In the game with no kills.
to win without killing another person, but they had the opportunity there with Baron and Elder Drake to be in flash, push in advance range, and lock up a kill. 3 inhibitors down once again. Baron, minions, soon to be in all 3 lanes. Let's go.
3 inhibitors down, 1 Nexus turret down. No kills in 25 minutes, but Immortals only care about killing that Nexus. Dignitas not going in just yet. Chain of Corruption onto Keen. QSS gonna be used. Someday next special off in the flank, and Dig will not pull the trigger. They're not gonna do it. Bullet time. There we go.
Just fight him.
Someday.
It's not gonna happen.
Jumping around to the skies on a minion. Chaser trying to find some damage onto these guys.
There we go.
Dardock's finally going in. Here we go. Keen's gonna be a nice pair of boots. As Special's gonna be jumped on next. Chaser so low. Dardock hunting him down, takes a bite. And Immortals, 50 minutes later, grab their win.
That game was something. And I hope